past several weeks, we've highlighted some of the All-America selection winners that we've had displayed in our gardens. Today we want to conclude our highlights with the annuals that we've had out here. The first one I want to talk about is celosia. This one's called Asian Garden. It's a really nice celosia, and you really can't go wrong with celosias. I think they're awesome plants. They're really hardy annuals. This particular one grows about 30 to 40 inches high, and it has beautiful bright pink flowers on it. And you can see as it starts to develop, as the spikes are developing, they'll continue to grow and continue to elongate and continue that bright pink out at the tips. Now, as with all celosias, or most of them anyway, they are very hardy plants. They are drought and heat resistant. These are good, clean plants, no problems that we're aware of. They also make great cut flowers, both fresh as well as dried. Our next annual is Marigold, and this is I've been really impressed with this one. It's a beautiful plant. This is called the Big Duck. It actually has three colors. There's a gold, and a yellow, and an orange in the series. These are nice, robust plants. Nice and compact though. They're well branched, but they have these fully double large flowers, 3 to 4 inches across. So they really provide nice impact, in the garden. Because of their nice, neat, compact habit, you can grow them in containers in the garden beds. But it also makes you can also create a nice little neat mini hedge out of them as well. South Pacific Orange, Canna, is our next one. This is a really nice plant. It's actually started from seed versus the tubers, which actually makes it a little bit more disease resistant. But this is a really nice compact plant, as you can see. It has more basal branching, so you get fuller look to it. It also can be grown in the garden, but also fits nicely in a container. Now, with a lot of our cannas in Oklahoma, we can keep these in the ground, and they usually survive our winters just fine. If you're growing it in a container, though, you might want to dig it up and move it indoors and protect it, or somehow mulch or keep that container protected. This is a sister to an earlier variety called South Pacific Scarlet, but as you can see, this one has a really beautiful bright orange flower. The last one we have is an annual Vinca. This is part of the Mega Bloom series called Polka Dot. Vincas are in general really tough annuals as well. They love and don't mind the heat and humidity at all. In fact, I spent some time down in Houston working in a nursery down there, and we sold a lot of these down there. So they're very, very heat and humidity resistant plants. Diseases can often be a problem, but this one is supposed to be disease resistant, so that's a huge plus. And if you look at this this flower on it, this is huge compared to a lot of the other Vinca varieties. So very, very wide, and this particular variety, of course, has that beautiful white petals with a bright pink center. Now these plants get about 13 to 15 inches high. Again, they're nice and compact and full of flowers all summer long. We've really enjoyed being an All-America Selection display garden this year. We plan to do it next year, so we hope you will come and join us next year as well to see what we have. If you're really interested and you really like these plants, I encourage you to go to the All-America Selection website. They have many more on there that have been chosen over the years. They're great varieties and great plants for your garden.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.